Catechesis, based on different age groups, is an essential task of the Christian community. And to help you better fulfill your mission as a catechist to first graders, I'd like to briefly explain their growth as Catholics, their physical characteristics, their cognitive learning skills, relationships, and religious growth. This year will be an exciting and interesting time for you and your first graders. 6-year-olds have a growing sense of independence, yet may also be somewhat anxious as they branch out to new horizons. As a child becomes 6, changes occur rapidly in growth and development. First graders can be very enthusiastic about their endeavors, and this enthusiasm can be contagious. They love new places, new ideas, and new bits of information. So you and your first graders can have a wonderful time learning and exploring life together. First graders tend to be somewhat self-absorbed at this stage of their development. They can be somewhat assertive and often feel they know everything. They exhibit a sense of spontaneity and confidence. It's a wonderful time to remind them of how special they are and how each person is a precious child of God. As you use stories from the Bible, remember that children will think about God and the events of the story in concrete ways. So role-playing, puppetry, and art activities can help the children build meaning and remember the story. First graders have increased motor activity and may appear restless even when seated. They enjoy boisterous play. Coordination, though, is not yet fully developed. They enjoy manipulating things, but may be awkward in small motor activities. And they may be easily distracted by things in their environment, so attention may wander. First graders learn best through touch, exploration, and movement, activities that engage the whole child. They also display increased ability to sequence things in time, and they enjoy hearing about the past. They enjoy learning about people and faraway places. And reading skills are just beginning to emerge. With regard to relationships, they may have difficulty waiting for a turn. They like to be first. They often view the teacher as always right. They often play best with friends in pairs rather than groups of 3. Friendships may be stormy and competitive, and show and tell is often a favorite activity. Finally, with regard to religious growth, prayer comes naturally. They enjoy ceremony and ritual. They interpret the Bible and other stories literally and cannot yet derive symbolic meaning from them. There's a natural sense of wonder, which fosters a sensitivity to the sacred. And they're comfortable with both formal and spontaneous prayer. First graders also have an awareness of church, but it's very limited to his or her experience at home and in the parish. And they imagine God as a human person. So finally, for reflection, I invite you to spend a few moments wondering what will be the most enjoyable aspects of serving as a catechist to first graders. And then to note what you think will be the most challenging.